I need it to look professional, goddammit. I don't know. My wife and I have talked about redoing the office at some point. Because like Napier's talking about he got a sign. Napier doesn't use a green screen. Napier streams with he has like a setup in the background. I don't have that because I've never remodeled this room. Like we literally, it's still this like I've been talking about painting this back wall as a green screen rather than using an actual. This is my old from my camera kit back when I used to do photography full time. I've talked about doing that green screen and just painting the wall. She and I have talked about redoing this whole room and changing the layout so that I have the desk against a different wall and then put a bunch of shelves and stuff behind me so that I can have one of those, green screen-less streams where you've got all of your shelves and everything else. But I've been reluctant to do that because I don't like collecting stuff because it's just stuff. We'll see. You never know. We might make some dramatic changes one of these days. What's gonna happen when we touch the green shit?
Hide. There's loose and hide down here.
Whoa, no. Hold up. You told me Sabathoon's glitter bugs weren't working for the witness.
They aren't. I don't know how they even got here.
Alright, I got a buff on me called Light Shield Breaker. Now I have 2. That sounds like a very angry ogre. Well, what's going to happen when we pop number 3? You thralls can just back the hell up. I don't need zombies in my face. Johnny coming in with some gifted subs over on YouTube. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate that. Sorry, that was Twitch, not YouTube. God damn it. I gotta get used to these new icons. Johnny was gifting some subs over on Twitch. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that. All the stuff in your background has sentimental value, says Napier. Nice. I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff, but the problem is Chris and I have never done anything with this. This is on the Homestead channel. We're just now, after 4 years, getting around to like doing remodel stuff. We just finishing up the rooftop garden expansion right now. We still got to get a stairwell built. We're getting the outside of the house painted right now, at the same time as the rooftop expansion is happening. And then at some point, we might renovate the office. Maybe, we'll see. Oh, that is a big boy. Screw you. Who's left? Where did you just go? We good? What was that? Am I supposed to do something with that? Alright, I'm confused. This is a different mechanic that I'm not used to. So when he dies, there's that icon above his head. I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do with that. And then he keeps respawning. Oh! That was one of those corrupt ghosts. Okay. Oh no, it just about fell into the gap. Hapless! Okay, let's take a breather. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I didn't realize I was supposed to use a finisher, like, do the melee on it. But thank you for the tips. I'm reading all the chat now, getting caught up on chat. Yeah, homesteading is a lot of work, Napier. My wife is slowly reducing the duck flock because 30 ducks was too many on top of the chickens. Hang on, I just heard a noise I gotta go check out. All right. That was Smeagol, for those who are asking. He's having a meltdown outside, so he was I heard this horrible noise, and I went outside, and he was jumping all over the outside doors in the catio, and he's all of our cats are fixed. He's 4 years old, but there's stray cats that come around because the neighbor has a female that is not fixed. And so he has a problem where even though he's fixed, he got activated by all the male cats about a year and a half ago. And he started spraying everywhere. And he's a big, sweet baby. But when there's another cat outside, he goes absolute bonkers because he wants to go attack them. And he can't because he can't get out because we have a catio out back that's all, chicken wire and everything, so they can't get out. And he's been just running around all this morning since about 1 o'clock in the morning, howling. And I just heard a horrible racket, and it's because he was climbing up the back door to the porch. Let me in! Because there's a cat that went from the back up to the front, and he wants to run to the front window, and yeah. Yeah, chickens are not as hard as ducks. Ducks are a pain in the ass. Chris has been slowly, she butchered another one last week. She's been doing one about every 2 weeks. She's been butchering all of the ducks, slowly finishing them. Chickens aren't too bad. Chickens are much easier to raise than ducks. But we've been doing meat and egg chickens for 4 years now. Ducks we started last November of 2024. My wife's sister gave us 2 ducks, and last year, 2025, those 2 ducks became 30 ducks, and my wife went, no, I don't want to do 30 ducks, they're too much work. So well, for us anyway, the chickens are much easier, because the chickens, it's just, they're in the chicken coop, throw them some feed, collect the eggs. It's not that hard. Ducks, however, are always trying to get out. They're way more destructive. You gotta clip their wings. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff you gotta do if you're gonna try to keep them. Alright. I think the animal crisis has been averted for the moment. Yeah, you need some space for chickens, for sure. All right, I went and got some more coffee while I was at it. Assuming I can't. What is this right here? Oh, but that means there's going to be a boss again to fight. It's going to drop a loot code. Is that you? What is that thing? Oh, I'm gonna miss. Is Lotro tonight? It depends on my brother's schedule. Last week we did not because they had a major ice storm. And so he's on extra duty with the ranch. I don't know about tonight yet. The weather's been so bad because of the ice storms and everything. They've already lost two calves. So he's on extended duty trying to keep all of his animals alive. So it just depends on whether or not he's got extra ranch duties tonight. I won't. Did I just fall? Fuck, I just fell. I won't know until later tonight. Or later today. I always plan for Lotro on Sunday nights, and then it just depends on. Boink! They have a big cattle ranch. Couple thousand acres, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cows. They have a big operation. And gaming is something we do as a family with him and his wife and their kids. But it is dependent on life. And whether or not their animals need them. So, theoretically, Lotro's tonight, but I never know for sure.
We found the source of the light emissions, but it's being restrained like the others. I don't think it's what we need.
Well, you know what they say. Third time's the charm.
You heard him, Guardian. Glint has one more telemetric.
Yeah, I'll drop
we
the
can
volume
check.
a bit. I still am
And if
tweaking the
witness has
volumes
corrupted that one
on
too?
TikTok
Hey,
Live Studio
no
because I haven't quite
spiraling
gotten
into despair.
those
We don't have
ironed
that
out
kind of
yet.
luxury. Let's rendezvous at Glint's coordinates, figure out what to do when we get there.
Cassis Plays was just playing that Vampires Bloodline game a while back. I think all the cats have calmed down for the moment. I brought them in, and Chris has Smeagol in the bed with her, so I think maybe he calmed
This
down.
is the last one. Let's get looking. When we first came through the portal, we received a vision. Was it the same for you, Crow?
No. What did you see?
Energy, all kinds.
I don't have the same,
Orchard of
you know, we don't have as
silver
many
wings,
animals as my brother, but
darkness
like Chris and I were
infecting the traveler,
laughing like every
and
day
light.
there's something.
So much light.
Like one of her
shows you what you
ducks,
need
one
to
of the male
see.
ducks got his beak caught
Diametric forces your Guardian
last
now
night,
wields in harmony.
night before last. Somewhere he got his beak caught, and we woke up yesterday morning to find him with a broken beak. So we're not sure. We're gonna wait and see if it doesn't. It's not a. It's kind of like if you've ever broken your fingernail. So the top part of his beak, right in the middle, is all cracked, and there was a piece that was kind of floating and hanging in place. He didn't appear to have any issues eating or drinking because he was still eating and drinking normally, but he definitely, like, probably got his beak caught in a fence or something. Why are you in my room? Oh, that's Frodo. Come here. I thought that was Smeagol. Why don't you come here and say hi to everybody? Are you supposed to be in here? Are you supposed to be in here? So we have to keep an eye on that duck, because if the beak appears to be a break that is going to keep him from eating or having a quality of life, then we will have to butcher him early. So there's always something when you run animals, especially if you're doing them, you know, for consumption. Is herding cats a real thing? It is a real thing, yes. We have 6 of them, so there's... We had 9 at one point, and we've lost a few over the years. That's a rough day for a duck? Yeah, John. We're still not sure what happened. The only thing we can think of is that he got his beak caught in one of the fences or something, and then... Because we have chicken wire and chain link fences all over the place. That's the only thing we can think of, because 2 ducks getting in a fight aren't going to do that much damage to each other. But I mean, I suppose it's theoretically it's possible that he got in a fight with another duck and his beak got cracked. But I'm not going to make it. Oh, I did make it. I got to remember I have a vehicle too. Oh, I can't summon. I never forget to use my ghost. Never forget. I always forget is what I mean. I never remember. Because it's stuff like this. It's like you're constantly getting stuck on things. So I just never use the damn thing. Oh, that looks ominous right there. Alright, enjoy your live stream, Napier. Good luck. Have a great stream as well to you as well. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody else, if you're watching right now, especially if you're on TikTok, if you want to go check out Napier's stream, he's going to be live in a bit. He also plays a variety of different games. He's been hanging out in our community and supporting for quite a while. You'll occasionally see him on Twitch as well. Oh, apparently I was supposed to go back in that direction, not where I was going. How do I get back up there, I wonder? I'm gonna go all the way around. Oh, is that it right there? Oh, I think that is it. How the hell am I getting up there? Just like that, I would assume.
We're here. I'm picking up taken energy signatures and a powerful source of light. Could be an uncorrupted fissure. Our last opportunity to commune with the Traveler.
All right. Yeah, cats sticking their noses and everything. There is that whole curiosity killed the cat. Fortunately. We lost 2 to just some weird rare form of they both had it. So these are all street cats. Well, their mom was a street cat is what I should say. And then she showed up when we bought the house and brought kittens and was already pregnant. So Luke and Leia were the 2 she brought with her, and then she was pregnant, and so she had 5 more. So that became Luke and Leia, and then Frodo, Sam, Smeagol, Merry, and Pippin. Sam, unfortunately, before we ever built the catio, when we moved here, we live across this. There is a street in front of our house, but it's not. We're on the edge of town, a very small town. There's a big field in front of us. There's a forest behind us, and when we moved here, there was no traffic. And then over the course of the first year, the traffic started to get more, and we just used to let the cats roam because they were, street cat mom, and it was like, okay, now we have 9 cats. Fine, they're just gonna run around. And my wife got really attached to Sammy, and Sammy got hit by a car when he was not quite 2 years old, and it was my wife's first ever pet, and she was devastated by that. So we then built the catio to keep the rest of the animals enclosed and safe, because street cats, even if they're not street cats, like on a farm, like my parents have cats, but my brother has animals. Farm cats, they're always going to something's going to happen. Like one of my brother's cats had to have its leg amputated last year because it got bit by a brown recluse. Shit happens when animals roam around and get into stuff. So, and then we lost the 2 sisters last year, Merry and Pippin. Pippin got it first, but they had a really weird form of cancer. Pippin had it, and we tried lots of different things, and she just wasn't getting better, and so we finally had to put her down after about 8 months of trying different things. And then Merry, about 2 months after Pippin got put down, we found out Merry had a tumor, and it went from this, like, that big to, like, fist-sized in, like, 3 weeks, and so we had to put her down as well. So, 'tis what it is. I have adjusted the volume down already. I'll adjust it down some more. You guys just got to let me know, because we're just now starting to stream with the TikTok app, so I have to adjust the volumes here because we're not running it through Streamlabs anymore. So I just adjusted it down some more. Let me know. Oh shit, I got a snake. Oh, I fucking missed anyway. I have a beginner's guide for this game up on YouTube in the playlist. Alright, there we go. I made that one. I hate the jump puzzles in this. Yeah, Angus, if you grew up on a farm, yeah, any sort of farm animals, when you have cats on a farm, that stuff's just gonna happen. Like... Oh, I missed. No, I did not miss. I almost missed. There's going to be snakes, there's going to be owls, there's going to be skunks and all sorts of critters that'll get in a fight with your cats. Like, when you're on a farm, there's nothing you can do if you let the animals. They're wild animals, and so they're going to get in trouble with all sorts of other wild animals. Shit. Oh, shit. How do I... Oh, hang on. Hang on. I gotta go back in here and grab this. Damn it. I guess you have to do it while you're inside. Changed my spec. Oh, they're immune again. Hang on, I gotta go back. I didn't realize there was gonna be more up there. Hang on, I thought I... Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I thought I was prismatic. How come I'm not doing any damage to those guys? Is it running out before I get up there? Oh yeah, it's totally running out. Okay. Is there another one up here that I'm going to put the trigger off of? Yeah. Oh, no, did not want to do that. I may have just screwed myself here. That is not looking good. Tis a dog. Something hit me. We got prisms. Shit. I didn't see a prism thing over there anywhere. Thanks, Johnny. Gifted some more subs over on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you. I missed the YouTube one earlier. I do not see a prismatic anywhere over there. seriously, do I just need to, like, eat? I can't eat past these guys, though. Oh, I see it. And come here. Shit. I don't, hang on, I don't have prismatics anymore. Okay. Oh, wow. So I was just able to see. That's interesting. Did that actually show up on... So I just got a notification. Johnny has gifted 62 subs to Twitch. Not today, but over the totality. I've never seen that before. The notification of how many subs someone's gifted. That's freaking awesome. Oh, it started at 60, I guess. Because I'm seeing multiple notifications that I didn't see earlier that were popping up. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your generosity. That's really cool how it tracks stuff, too. I hate these birds. I'm not going to be able to hit him from here. Ooh, I almost fell. Oh, of course. You're like, you got close enough to get up, but we're going to start spawning all sorts of bad guys. Those birds. Boink! What the hell? Is that a... What does that icon mean? I've never seen that before. Musiku. Alright, this looks gnarly. I think I have to get into there and destroy that if I remember correctly. Alright, here we go. Why are you immune? Not immune to that. Oh, shit on me. Run away. Oh my god, that's... Oh, did I hit... Is he still immune? I'm supercharged, but I don't know what I need to do in here. Is he? Nope, he's not immune. Are you on my side? What is that? I've never... That's interesting, man. Yeah, we are meandering towards the end of the Destiny 2 stream, Thandar. We're going to be moving over to some Skyrim here in a bit, but yes.
This one is Lusaku. This one is not your enemy.
Yeah, that's a trip, dude.
What is going on? How did you get here?
Infiltrated the Black Fleet at the Witch Queen's
It means it's a friendly?
command.
It's the first time I've seen that.
Drawn here when the vessel passed the threshold. The sky, the light calls to this one. The gardener's touch is here, brimming with life.
Gardener? You mean the Traveler drew you here?
Thandar admires a
Are we
universe
not
powered entirely by
all
space magic and
reborn
questionable
for
physics.
purpose?
If this is a trick,
The sky is too bright here for shadows of deception. Do the gardener's bidding. This one will not interfere with its message.
Cade, Crow, we're clear for you to transmat in. This fissure hasn't been infected yet.
I don't hear anything.
Mind if I try?
Oh,
That's really cool, man.
It's a child's voice.
are you serious?
Yeah, no, it's whispering something. Crow, Crow, why did you murder the handsomest hunter in Seoul?
Oh my god!
Bastard.
Whoa, wait.
You hear that?
Come on, knock it off.
No, I'm serious this time. No,
Oh wow, something actually happened this time. God, you gotta love Nathan Fillion, man. Oh, something big's about to happen.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, hey. You're here too. Great.
Maybe we can... What the hell? Oh, Ikora's gonna love this.
Man, I wish they would make an animated series with this style. I would so watch that in a heartbeat.
Devotion. Bravery.
Damn. Yeah, this is final shape, Jack. Slowly working my way through.
Sacrifice.
The Guardian tenants.
Hi.
Santes? Is that really you?
I'm what you wanted me to be.
I don't understand.
I know. You've been here before. You will be here again. You just don't remember. You can't. What comes from the light returns to the light.
Well, what if what I want is to stay here? With you?
If that's the fate you make. But you're always with me, Cade. Guardians, ghosts, the Traveler. We're all connected. We're...
Oh shit! The Witness. Such a creepy villain, man. I've really enjoyed him as a villain.
Devotion. Bravery. Sacrifice.
The Guardian tenants. I know. I know. I heard you the first time, but you forgot one. It's... No!
God damn.
No! No! No!
Kate, what happened? What did you see?
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't! No.
Cade?
Devotion, bravery, sacrifice, death. I saw her. I saw my Sundance. The witness kicked me out before I could get anything else.
Take your time. You can tell us more when you're ready. Luzaku, thank you. What will you do now?
Contemplate. Protect. Plan. This one's place is here. Defiant to the all-aged lie. We all have our purposes.
You're staying to protect this place?
And your kin. They attacked us.
We are all our own individuals.
What's up, Kian?
This one cannot control them. They do as they feel is right. This one does not agree.
We should get back to Zavala and Ikora and tell them what we found.
Walk in the sky, Guardians.
Well, that was by far one of my favorite missions so far in this DLC. That was a badass cutscene.
I don't know what to say. The message Cade relayed. Devotion, bravery, sacrifice. We all know the Guardian Creed, and the last word is death. I was hoping for more. I know you were too. I've been turning it over in my head, trying to understand what it might mean. Cade's vision showed him what he needed to see, told him what he needed to hear, what we needed to hear. If we don't make it out of here, I want you to know that I don't regret any of it. I'm yours, and you're mine. We're all connected. His vision showed Cade that too. Nothing has ever felt more true, except knowing you were my purpose when I found your bones. We're in this together, Guardian. Until the end.
Okay. Ghost is shaken by the traveler's message. Devotion, bravery, sacrifice, death. He doesn't know what reason the traveler has for reiterating the old creeds, but it's made him reassess what's important to him, and what's most important to Ghost is his guardian. You're in this together until the end. Whenever you're ready, it's time to press on. The Witness's monolith looms large on the horizon. That is going to be next Sunday's adventure, though, because we are at the end of this week's episode of Destiny 2, which I play on Sunday mornings. Always live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Now, I'm going to take a short break. We are going to be back with Skyrim here in about the next 10 to 15 minutes. So if you're watching on Kick or Twitch, you can just hang out. If you're watching on YouTube or TikTok, new stream will be up here in a little bit. Like I said, about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to go do some stretches and stretch my eyes as well. Check on all the animals, check on Chris, check on everything. And then we'll be back here in a little bit as we continue our mage playthrough of Skyrim. Thanks for hanging out this morning, everybody. As always, if you missed any of the VOD, you can always catch things in episodic format over on YouTube, where everything happens in between the streams. Don't forget the Discord, the Patreon, the merch store, the bookstore, the Homestead channel, and all the things we do. Until next time, everybody, see you next. See you in a bit, and etc., etc.